Chilliz sort of is a low-positioned coin with the ticker CHZ that for the most part has a by and large present worth of $0.07482 and a market capitalization of $566.01945. Digital currencies by and large have essentially lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors. These days, it's a resource class that basically is considerably directed and, surprisingly, took on as legitimate delicate in an unobtrusive manner. Some huge venture banks even most certainly procure Chilliz and by and large other cryptographic forms of money all at once to safeguard their resources under administration, against the dashing expansion that disables the conventional monetary business sectors. Presently, now is the ideal time to in a real sense uncover our short, mid, and long-haul forecast of the improvements on the CHZ market that depend on the readings of our especially remarkable crypto unpredictability record that in a real sense assists us with checking the market feeling and fundamentally expect where in which the market means to go in a sort of enormous manner. As a matter of fact, at this point, the cost of Chilliz certainly is $0.074820, while the coin at present winds up at 64th spot in the sort of by and large genuinely positioning in an especially significant manner. The said in every practical sense, positioning generally is assessed based on the resource's exceptionally present value that by and large is duplicated by its ongoing business sector capitalization, a recipe that fundamentally is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a huge manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients generally get the most important information in regards to the exhibition of advanced assets in their portfolios. It's likewise essential to generally consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, which sort of is very critical. On November 8, the cost of Chilliz especially was at $0.077885 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change truly added up to 5.27%, kind of in spite of mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on November 2, CHZ truly was esteemed at $0.068688, which certainly intends that from that point forward, the cost essentially has generally varied by 0%, or so they in every practical sense thought. A month prior, on October 9, the market member laid out the cost of Chilliz at $0.056529, thusly, the coin has taken a 32.36% action to arrive at its in every practical sense present standings in a very significant way for the most part. The examination of market capitalization in a real sense conveys fundamentally equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors, really as opposed to prevalent thinking. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology really is utilized to decide the kind of by and large position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks, for example, in a genuinely enormous way especially. Changes in market capitalization quite sure are extremely negative, basically are likewise demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could in every practical sense be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both pretty short and really long-haul points of view in a sort of significant manner. This kind of specific pretty measurement is likewise used to check the predominance of Chilliz, comparable to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition. To decide the kind of current market capitalization of CHZ, we sort of duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will be truly made sense of later, by the very present worth of the cryptographic money under survey, showing how changes in market capitalization truly certain or fundamentally negative all things considered are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could explicitly be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both genuinely short and really long-haul points of view, exceptionally in opposition to mainstream thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Chilliz in every practical sense remains at $566.01945, which frames the reason for sort of present sort of positioning, explicitly was referenced before, exhibiting here currently, now is the right time to especially uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the advancements on the CHZ market that truly depend on the readings of our extraordinary crypto unpredictability file that explicitly assists us with checking the market feeling and truly expect where in which the market means to go, kind of in opposition to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on November 8, CHZ especially had a market capitalization of $589.208088 in a genuinely significant manner. Keep going week. On November 2nd, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $519,632,170 in a huge manner. A month prior, on October 9th, the market worth of Chilliz generally was evaluated to by and large be $422,733,373. Pretty further appearance hit at this point, the cost of Chilliz in every practical sense, as $0.074820. Will the coin right now generally ends up at 64th spot in every way that really matters, in general positioning, which most certainly is very huge. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that in a real sense have previously been created by different means, for example, through mining in a sort of enormous way. These digital currencies can really be utilized either for in every practical sense, dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers in a genuinely huge manner. This sort of measurement likewise calculates the coins that basically have been gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which fundamentally is applied to control the expansion rate in an unpretentious manner. At this point, the especially all-out supply of Chilliz for the most part is laid out at 888 CHZ, showing how our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions, so our clients especially get the most pertinent information with respect to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in every practical sense, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Finally, the flowing stock basically is utilized to sort of work out the market capitalization and in every practical sense, evaluate the coin's sort of current remaining in the positions. Pretty further appearance how the said essentially positioning certainly is assessed based on the resources, for the most part present value that truly is duplicated by its sort of current market capitalization, an equation that by and large is applied all through all monetary business sectors in a truly significant manner. It indicates the really by and large measure of CHZ that basically is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that sort of are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly for the most part put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown, exceptionally as opposed to prevalent thinking. It's by and large truly trusted that digital currencies that sort of have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million are the most reasonable for fundamentally long-haul venture, since they are generally liable to generally see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate, so these days. It's a resource class that in every practical sense is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, all things considered, in spite of mainstream thinking. At this crossroads, Chilliz sort of has a flowing stockpile of 7,565,079,839 coins, or so they really thought. Over the beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with CHZ arrived at the mark of $116,000,906, most certainly in spite of mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on November 8th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame for the most part remained at $58.